My name's Mabel. I just wanted everybody to know that the first thing about me is that I'm vegan. Actually, I'm a fruititarian. So what I wanted to tell you is like how you should live this life. So basically, all I eat is fruit because like if you cook fruit or if you cook vegetables, like all the nutrients go. I mean, all of them. So it's really not good for like your body to put that in there. So what I think is like the best thing to do is just eat as much fruit as possible. And like I can't describe like how actually filling it is. Like it doesn't leave like my tummy feeling empty ever. Like I just crave fruit. I just love infusing my body with like nature's pure energy, and I just feel so like alive when I just eat fruit. You can look at my before and after pics, like okay, here I was when I was like eating loads of animals and like just eating our fellow inhabitants of the earth. I mean, I just wasn't in a good place. Yeah, right, I mean, come on, mangoes? Just eat a mango for breakfast. I mean, oh my God, it's so nutritious. I love it. Nobody needs like, you don't need vitamin like B12. You don't need to get that from me. You can just get that from fruit, okay? Then for lunch, just eat 12 oranges. I mean, it's perfectly like possible, and like to do that, you can just bring the oranges to work and like, it's fine. Like sit there and eat your oranges. I mean, come on, just do it. For dinner, like I just, you know, I love to eat about 15 pomegranates. And the best thing to do is like eat a mono lunch, a mono dinner, and a mono breakfast. So it's like one fruit per meal. That's the best way to get all the nutrients that you need. And like also eat the colors of the rainbow. Don't be afraid to like take Monday as like the red day. So for example, on Monday for breakfast, I ate 53 cherry tomatoes. For lunch, I ate 5 huge apples that I picked from my tree outside actually. And then for dinner, I just ate 20 peppers because they've got quite a high water content. So you kind of need to eat more of those so that you're full. So next day, obviously it's my orange day where I had my 12 oranges for lunch. I had my 5 peaches for breakfast, even though they're peach, but they're kind of close to orange, you know what I mean? And then I had my grapefruit for dinner. I had 7. Okay, so Wednesday, that's yellow. We eat bananas, so 10 bananas for breakfast, 20 yellow peppers for lunch, and then for dinner, I just ate 5 mangoes. I love mangoes. You can cut them, you can juice them, you can defruit them. Oh my God. The possibilities with mangoes are endless. So Thursday, it's green day because that's the next colour of the rainbow. It's Richard of York gave battle in vain. Does anyone else use that rhyme to remember the rainbow? Okay, so Green Day, woo. I don't really listen to Green Day, but yeah, whatever. I actually listen to like psychedelic rock music, like Tame Impala and what's that band? Like Baby Sugar Candy Mountain and all that, and like Unknown Mortal Orchestra and like bands that you probably wouldn't have heard of actually because they're so off the radar. Anyway, Green Day, well of course I have my cucumber salad for breakfast. So my cucumber salad consists of 5 cucumbers and some coriander, some fresh coriander thrown in there, and the juice of a courgette just to give it like a fresh flavour. For lunch, I just love peppers, so I'll eat 20 green peppers, and then for dinner I just eat my zucchini. I like making like spaghetti out of the zucchini, so I get my spiralizer and I spiralize it. Oh my God, I love it. So obviously Friday is blue day, we've got a limited choice, so I like to eat like 5 punnets of fresh blue raspberries, and I actually go to the local farmers market every morning, by the way, to get all my fruit. That's like, if you want to be a fruititarian, you need to kind of like move to somewhere where there's like a really good climate, so you're getting like the juiciest, best type of fruits available. You don't want any with like pesticides, insecticides, organicides. All you need is like organic fruit, like freshly picked from the tree. That's why I have my own orchard in the back. Blue day, because we're limited with blue fruit. For lunch I'll have blackberries and just pretend that they're blue, and then for dinner I'll just have 5 punnets of blueberries again. But sometimes like actually I juice them just to like mix it up a bit. Sometimes I juice the blueberries with the blackberries, and then I've got like a mix, so it's not like I'm having the same thing. Saturday that we got indigo, but obviously we're limited, so let's combine indigo and violets. We've got our purple fruits and veg. Obviously for breakfast I like to eat elderberries. Love them. They're not too sour, they're not too sweet. For lunch, aubergine, just raw aubergine. I cut it into chunks, and don't take the skin off, because obviously that's the purple bit. That's got all the nutrients, you know. People sometimes take the skin off, or like, I don't get that. I don't get why people cook vegetables either. I mean, they're just so tasty and they're so good for you. Like, I wouldn't have my happiness if I didn't just eat fruit. Like, fruititarian is the way forward. So for dinner, I'll have some figs. I love figs. They're so much better. Fresh figs are so much better than like a Garibaldi biscuit. I mean, come on, throw that in the trash already. Throw all those biscuits, anything processed, throw it in the trash. And then Sunday is like Sunday, the day of roast, like the day that we all like to relax. So I just mix my fruit up. I'll just take any leftovers I have, and for breakfast I'll make a fruit salad. For lunch I'll make a fruit salad as well, and then for dinner I make a fruit and veg salad as well. So it's just a free-for-all. Like, you can have mangoes, peppers, salsa, onions, coriander. Like, it's just explosion. Deliciosen, right? That's what I call it, deliciosen. Like, delicious explosion. Deliciosen, my God. Like, you have to do it, right? Just look at me. I'm glowing. Like, I feel like I'm glowing from inside and the outside. That's my week in fruit and veg, not cooked, raw vegan, raw fruititarian, okay? And if you have any more questions, want to know any of my recipes, anything that I might put flavors on, just message me, comments, I'll get back to you on that one. Thank you.